In Flames, Machine Head, what do all these metal bands have in common? They all use the same monster 120-watt tube amp to power their aggressive, scooped guitar tones. But rather than put a down payment on a forklift to carry a behemoth amp around, Universal Audio took all the power of such a ridiculous amp and packed it into a pedalboard-sized package. This is the UAFX ANTI 1992 high-gain amp. From bone-crushing riffs and searing leads to crystal-clear cleans and everything in between, the UAFX ANTI pedal is your time machine to metal guitar tones and beyond. The powerful UAFX dual engine brings the most authentic emulation of the iconic 120-watt tube amp that defined the metal genre, including built-in noise gate, TS-style overdrive, boost, and a variety of perfectly mic'd speaker pairings to suit any genre. You also get dynamic room modeling derived from UA's award-winning aux amp top box. Dial in your amp sound with pre-gain, presence, and output knobs on the top, with a 3-band EQ on the bottom. Flip the middle switch into the alt position, and the controls swap to resonance, noise gate, and overdrive gain, tone, and level to tighten up and enhance your amp sound. On the left side of the alt switch, you'll find all the cab and mic pairings. The top position is based on a British 4x12 cab loaded with V30s. In the middle, you'll get an oversized American 4x12 cab with V30s. And in the bottom position, you'll find the white 75, a 4x12 British cab packed with C75 speakers. Keep flipping the switch either way, and you'll get even more cab options. And when there's no LED illuminated, it bypasses the speaker modeling altogether. Hop over to the right switch to choose between one of the 3 channels. Channel 1 is for rhythm, Channel 2 brings in some crunch. And Channel 3 is all about the leads. Don't feel like twisting knobs? No sweat! The UAFX ANTI ships with presets from Jeff Loomis of Arch Enemy, Diamond Rowe from Tetrarch, and Ryan Knight of the Black Dahlia Murder. If you stumble on a tone you like, add it to a preset by holding the middle switch to store, or by using the UAFX mobile app. You can also flip on a bright switch, change the tube bias of your amp sound, and fine-tune your noise gate right from the app. You can even choose to swap out the TS overdrive for a TC overdrive that's reminiscent of the old-school booster plus line driver pedal made famous by Meshuggah and Scott Ian. As if all that wasn't sweet enough, if you download the app, you'll also get access to 3 additional bonus cabs, including a 2x12 with D65s, a 4x12 with C80s, and a 4x12 Brown for even more tonal possibilities. Anti to your rig with stereo in-out connectivity, and optional 4-cable mode. If you want to get monstrous metal tones without breaking your back carrying a huge amp, this just might be the thing for you. Step back in tonal time with the UAFX Anti 1992 high-gain amp, now available at AmericanMusical.com.